Welcome to this video about 15 profitable business ideas for students to start via Afrokonnect. Students from the United States of America, Australia, India, Indonesia, Nigeria, and other nations are attempting to establish their own enterprises and work for themselves in order to generate additional income for themselves and achieve financial independence and stability within their lives. So, without further ado, let's dive in. 1. Electronic commerce, e-commerce. The e-commerce industry is thriving in a number of nations, including the United States of America, Australia, India, Indonesia, Nigeria, and others. The number of online sales is growing by 25% every day and by 25% annually. Students who are interested in starting a business may find that starting an e-commerce business is a successful business concept. There are certain platforms, such as Amazon, that enable third-party retailers to have access to a big audience without the requirement for a real retail location. Some of the most well-known e-commerce websites, such as Amazon, eBay, and Etsy, as well as your own online store, are all viable options for selling your products. It is possible to achieve higher profit margins through the practice of white labeling, which entails purchasing things in large quantities and branding them with your own name. 2. A student-oriented event design and planning company. Because of the growing number of people who hire event planners for their wedding preparations, birthday parties, naming ceremonies, dedications, and other events to ensure the success of their event, starting a business that specializes in event planning is a very profitable business idea for students in the United States of America, Australia, India, Indonesia, Nigeria, and other countries. 3. Care services for the elderly. An elderly care service business is a fantastic business idea in the United States of America, Australia, India, Indonesia, Nigeria, and other nations since there is still a demand for elderly care services. This is due to the fact that the world's population is becoming older, and many countries are experiencing an increase in the number of elderly people. In order for you to begin this business that provides home care, assisted living facilities, or specialized services for elderly citizens, you will need to establish a location that is suitable to the operation of this business. 4. Development of mobile applications. By launching a mobile app development company, you will have the opportunity to participate in the rapidly expanding market for technology. It is possible to launch a mobile app development company for the purpose of games, business, or corporate productivity. The mobile applications that are produced need to be of a high quality and user-friendly in order to make significant and outstanding progress. 5. Marketing and management of social media platforms. Businesses that manage and market themselves through social media have seen significant growth as a result of the fact that they are now able to contact customers in a variety of nations, including the United States of America, Australia, India, Indonesia, Nigeria, and others. You will be able to assist businesses in establishing an online presence and engaging with their target clients without any worry if you launch a firm as a student that offers a variety of services such as social media management, advertising campaigns, or influencer marketing. 6. Provide students with used books to sell. The majority of the time, the books will be found in the garbage cans in your home. But you have to realize that there is something more beneficial that can be done with the books that you have previously owned. Your ability to offer them to younger pupils at a price that is lower than the price of a brand new copy of the book is not difficult to do. There is a good chance that you will at least make enough money to purchase the books that you will need for the following semester if you do this. 7. Writing services is a profitable business idea for students. Writing service is a business concept that does not require any initial investment. You can develop a website that primarily offers writing services to businesses or students, and you can also give writing services to other types of customers. Copywriting for sales and marketing, material for search engine optimization, essay writing, academic papers, or even just plain proofreading could fall under this category. 8. A babysitting service for college students. It is inevitable that parents will require the assistance of babysitters and nannies in order to properly care for their children. The market for this is rapidly expanding as a result of the fact that both parents are already employed and that maternity and paternity leave are becoming longer. 9. An enterprise that provides transcription services to students. Transcription services are enterprises that are required in a wide variety of disciplines, including the legal system, the medical profession, and the business world. Students are able to participate in this business because they do not require any advanced training in order to be able to provide transcribing services. A combination of having excellent listening skills, a strong understanding of the laws of English grammar, and the ability to type quickly would be the ideal mix for completing high-quality work for your clients in a short amount of time. 10. A student site that offers blogging services. If you are a student, you have the opportunity to start a business by blogging. Is there something that you enjoy sharing with other people? Or your friends find it enjoyable to listen to you talk about it when you bring it up in conversation? Following that, it is a good idea for a business to develop a blog about that specific subject, build an audience that will frequent your website, and then use that audience to generate revenue from your blog through the use of advertisements and premium content. In today's world, the initial expenses required to launch a blog from scratch are extremely minimal. A domain name and hosting would be sufficient, which would amount to less than $100 per year. And the information and tools that are necessary to expand your blog are readily available on the internet for free. 11. Tutoring is profitable business ideas for students. It is possible for you to assist in teaching a subject to someone who has a limited understanding of it if you are good at that subject. In the United States of America, Australia, India, Indonesia, Nigeria, and other nations, there are certain schools that have currently built a database of tutor students. You might charge anywhere from $10 to $100, depending on the subject that you will be teaching. 12. Campus newsletter is a profitable business ideas for students. The publication of a campus newsletter is an impressively original business idea that students can initiate. In the event that the campus of your institution does not have a newsletter, now is the ideal opportunity for you to obtain one. Using this strategy, not only could it be utilized for branding and commercial purposes, but it could also be used to lead generations outside of the school's campus. 13. Bakery business. The bakery business is one of the most successful home-based companies that are available today and has the potential to be started by anyone. If you are a student who enjoys baking and possesses the potential talents to not only create appetizing meals but also to create appealing treats, then this business model will be one of the best ideas for a business that you could possibly consider. 14. Interior designing. When it comes to beginning your path as an entrepreneur as a student, one of the most creative business ideas to consider is starting a firm as an interior designer. A significant amount of profit is being made from this business model, which is contributing to the expansion of the interior design sector. 15. Clothing boutique. The clothes boutique is the 15th item on our list of ideas for small businesses that students can start. Through the utilization of social media, you can either create a clothing boutique or sell to your existing consumers. In the event that you are a student and possess high levels of expertise in the areas of pattern creation, knitting, sewing, and cutting, you have the ability to launch your own clothes business from any location. Which business is best for students? The provision of tutoring services, freelance writing or graphic design, management of social media, sales of handmade crafts or artwork, dropshipping, affiliate marketing, and the provision of services such as pet sitting or lawn care are all examples of popular business ideas for students. What business can I do as a student to earn money? If you are a student looking for extra money, think about businesses that fit your skills, hobbies, and time frame. You could tutor people in subjects you're good at, start a small online business selling goods or services, work as a freelance writer, graphic designer, or web developer. Join affiliate marketing programs or offer services like pet sitting, event planning, or photography. What business can I start with 20K as a student in Nigeria? When you are a student in Nigeria with 20,000, you have a number of different business alternatives available to you. Take into consideration the possibility of launching a small-scale retail enterprise that sells things such as cosmetics, mobile phone accessories, and fashion accessories respectively. Conclusion: in today's world, it is no longer acceptable for people to claim not having a lot of capital, wealthy relatives, or wealthy parents as an excuse for not beginning a business. Any student can establish a business that is productive and rewarding, including e-commerce, digital marketing, bakery, and other similar businesses. There is no such thing as the ideal time to launch any of the businesses. Nonetheless, the present moment is the ideal time to get started. The choice is now yours. Good luck. On that note, this brings us to the end of this post about profitable business ideas for students to start via Afrokonnect. Let us know what you think via the comment section before you leave.